All right, Task Force Alpha, how we doing tonight?
Pretty good.
That was fucking weak. Let's try that again. Task Force Alpha, how you doing tonight?
Ready to kill, sir.
That's a little bit better. All right, that said, so obviously tonight we're switched over to our FTX cycle. That means that obviously training is the name of the game. So that said, First Sergeant's got a few things to go, or going to start going over some training with you here in just a moment. So that said, First Sergeant, they are yours.
Thank you, XO. All right, everybody excited to do some fucking training?
Always top.
All right, I think you're fucking lying, but we'll run with it. So, what we're going to be doing tonight, you guys know the primary training focus is fast roping. What we're going to do is actually split you guys up into two groups for this kind of sand table portion. Half of you guys are going to be going with Sergeant McCoy. He's going to take you through kind of a truncated version of AAS just to make sure you guys aren't fucking idiots cutting ropes and shit like that while you're in the birds and so on. So he's going to be taking you guys over for that. I myself am going to be taking you guys over to your south there. If you guys look over to your left, you're going to see a special little looking building over there. You'll be finding out what that is here shortly. All right. So without further ado, anybody got any questions before we kind of get this started tonight?
Negative top.
Negative top.
Negative.
All right. Cap, you got anything for these guys before we get this going?
Negative.
All right. So what we're going to do, I want 1, 1, 1, 2, as well as HQ and 4. You guys are going to be going with Sergeant McCoy. Rest of you guys are going to be hanging with me. All right, Sergeant McCoy, get him the fuck out of here. Get him over towards the birds.
Firm top.
All right, rest of you guys follow me.
On me, guys.
All right, I'm the play.
Alright, on top 1 3.
Follow 1 1.
Alright, we're gonna be heading up north here.
Hey, Bert, thank you for continuing that sub. I appreciate it, bud.
Oh, Jesus.
Go, my minions. Speed it the fuck up.
Said 1 1 1 2 4 in HQ. Not 1 4. We're 1 4, not 4. He was talking about mortars.
Dagger is 7 on 3 1.
Oh, I was following the wrong person. Okay.
Why are you not over here? Doesn't matter. Stay where the fuck you are.
Copy that.
All right. How many of you guys have ever been stuffed in a fucking gas house before? Go ahead and stand up for me. All right, 3 of us. Well, 4 of us, really. 5, maybe. What we're going to do here, if you guys have not noticed, we have added mop gear into our mod pack. Anybody tell me what mop gear is?
Answer first, Sergeant.
Thompson, go ahead.
For nuclear, biological, chemical warfare, it's protective gear to keep our ass safe, sir.
Thank you for the promotion. Right, all right, mop, mission-oriented protective posture gear. Right, basically fucking mop suits. You guys probably all heard that term before. What we're going to do, once I tell you guys, you're going to come up here on the platform with me. There's going to be a couple boxes back behind me. You're going to go into the inventory of the box. Not an arsenal. You're going to go into the inventory. You're going to see some suits in there as well as some masks. Now, some of those suits are for the Contact DLC, meaning if you guys do not have the Contact DLC, you will not be able to use the first set of suits that you see. You'll have to scroll down to the other ones. You're going to grab one of those suits, put it in your backpack. You are then going to grab one of the gas masks, put that in your backpack. Same gig. Some of those masks are Contact DLC only. You should see the little fucking symbol next to it. If you're too stupid to see the symbol or for some reason it doesn't pop up, let me know. I'll get you squared away. You're going to place both of those in your backpack, and then you're going to stand by for further instructions. Anybody have any questions?
Negative for start.
Negative top. Negative for start.
All right, get up here and grab your shit.
Very good.
Apparently I can't use.
Gentlemen, it's not a gang rape. Make some room. Single file it if you fucking need to. Alright, real quickly again, if you guys do not have the contact DLC, the M50 suit is the suit you're going to grab. The M04 mask is the mask you're going to grab. That is if you do not have the contact DLC, or if you just prefer to use that one. I don't really give a shit.
First Sergeant, did you say to put the suits on?
Not yet.
So, what did you say to do with them?
Throw them in your backpack for right now. I should not see anybody naked. Unless you are offering me a good time, you should have fucking clothes on. Which, to be clear, I am perfectly okay with you offering me a good time.
Very well.
Alright, still waiting on one person there in the back. Somebody look and tell me their name so we can shame them. Look at that, they got ready real fucking quick. Alright. Want everybody to go ahead and open their inventory. Go in your backpack. We're going to drag the suit into your fucking uniform slot and replace the uniform you are currently wearing.
Do we move the items from our uniform into this?
No, it's not going to matter. Not right now. Now, if we were actually going out in an operational sense, using this gear, yes, you would need to transfer your gear. Personally, I recommend don't stow any gear in your uniform anyways, just to be safe. Alright, now, all of you use your self-interact key. You're going to see an option down at the very bottom that says CBRN. If you hover over that, you'll see an option that says put mask on. Does everybody see that option?
A from top.
A from top.
Why does somebody in the back have their mask on? I didn't tell you to put your fucking mask on. There you go. Alright. I want everybody to go ahead and use that Ace Interact and put your masks on. Guys will notice it's pretty damn easy to tell when you do and do not have a mask on. It should put a little black ring around the edges of your screen. Everybody see that little black ring?
A from top.
Well, there's at least one person that doesn't. Back there in the back. Doesn't have their goddamn mask on.
Doesn't seem to have a mask, period.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Alright. Now that everybody has their masks on, why don't you go ahead and use your Ace Interact and take your mask off. Now, one of the nice things about this system is if someone else has a mask on them and for whatever reason they are incapacitated, they can't get their mask on, but they have it in their inventory, you can walk up to them, you can interact and put their mask on for them. So if for some reason somebody goes down in a gas environment, while in reality there's nothing we can really do to help them out or anything, so on and so forth, we can run up there, put their mask on, deal with that, get them, patched up medically, hit them with atropine, get rid of the effect of the gas, and then we're good to go. All right. That is important. All right. Somebody gets hit with gas, they're going to need atropine. Otherwise, they're going to be all kinds of fucked up and in pain and so on and so forth. All right. So keep that in mind. That's not something we're going to be doing today. You're not going to have to worry about it right now. Next thing. All right. No, you guys are not going to be dealing with gas during the FTX today or any time in the near future. This is not something you know, every other mission or something, you're gonna hear guys calling out gas or shit. This is purely a testing thing, but you guys still need to know how it operates. That being said, if we do find ourselves in a gas environment, anybody happen to know what the call is for gas? Somebody tell me.
Gas, gas, gas.
Yeah.
for
Gas,
sure.
gas, gas. All right. Loud as you can. Gas, gas, gas. You hear that? Put your fucking mop gear on immediately. Stop whatever you're doing and put your mop gear on when someone calls gas, gas, gas. Everybody clear on that?
Right from top.
Straight from top.
All right. Somebody tell me why there's guys with masks still on and a mask laying on the fucking ground.
Because they weren't
I
listening
can't take my
for
mask off
Sergeant.
top.
Using Ace Interact, you cannot take your mask off.
Yeah, Ethan, I can't take my mask off that way top.
Can you take it off by going into your inventory?
It's still on my face.
Now it's on the ground. Still on the ground.
Okay. Okay, I'm retarded, sorry.
I will not argue
Okay.
with you.
I'm glad we covered that.
All right. Who feels like getting gassed?
Uh,
Let's do it.
Is that a question?
Yep. Unfortunately for you, you don't get a decision.
So is it a ready question?
That side of the red and white tape, you're safe. Guess what? You're about to come onto my side of the red tape. Get your asses inside the building.
Just like we've been voluntold.
Oh, man.
Lord. You and me.
What happens if we're Jewish though?
You get inside the room.
Hold me.
All right. What's going to happen? I'm going to hit you guys with gas. As soon as you start to see the effects of that gas, you are going to put your mask on. Is everybody clear on what you're about to do?
Right from top.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, we're currently being gassed.
Not gonna lie, it's slightly odd that nobody has to put their mask on because I just took mine off and it hit me perfectly fine.
Top, I have a comment on this.
Yeah.
On an S4 side. If you don't press the button, it's not an effect for you.
All right. I want everybody to collectively say it's Hardman's fault.
It's Hardman's
fault.
All right. Stand by. You're gonna hear a little bit of a fucking bang.
Is there an outback? Not quite.
They're now really gassing
Have a
us.
manual backup.
Hey, firm.
Oh boy.
Oh,
It's
this
good
is
that
not
saves me
ideal.
some typing.
Gas!
Gas, gas, gas!
gas!
that was late.
You could have done it.
All right. Everybody got their mask on now? You better.
From top.
Hey, firm.
All right. You guys notice how quickly
all good.
the effects came in? All right. You only have seconds to get that fucking gear on. I can't stress that enough. Now, if you noticed, as soon as that gas starts hitting you, you instantly become combat ineffective. You can't see shit. Now, this is just CS gas or tear gas, okay? There is actual fucking nerve gas and stuff that will kill you. Right? That's what we have to use atropine on. CS gas, we don't have to use atropine, but if you get hit with actual nerve gas, you're going to be fucked up real quick and in a hurry. So again, as soon as you see gas or you see the effects of it on yourself, make sure you get that gear on immediately. Okay, anybody have any questions on any of that?
Negative for
Negative top.
What
Alright.
do we do if someone gets knocked out by gas?
Put their gas mask up.
Get up there to them, get their mask on, hit them with atropine, and we'll drag them out of the gas. Take care of them medically. Medics will hit them with atropine, right? But number one, get up there, get their mask on them, drag them out of the fucking gas, and then take care of them medically. Do not treat them in the gas. Is everybody clear on that?
Understood.
Yes, sir. Top.
All right.
Who's authorized to carry atropine?
Medical personnel and CLS. All right, that is it. Until Captain decides he wants to change it, if he wants to change it. Or should he want to change it. All right, anybody else got any questions? No? Good? All right, follow me outside.
That was not whispering the entire time. I was gonna ask if we're putting this in our normal kits from now on.
You guys look really good from over here.
I always look good.
You too, Tom.
One question, Tom.
Yeah.
Are we going to have to put this in our standard kits from now on?
Did you miss the part where I said we're not going to be using this anytime soon? So you don't have to worry about it right this minute?
Just forgot about it. My bad, Tom.
All right. Like I said, we're just doing this shit for testing, guys, to see if it's something we could viably use in the future. All right, you're not going to be seeing gas tomorrow or some shit like that. All right. You guys can go ahead and swap out, get out of your mop gear, get back into your regular shit. Your uniform should be in your fucking backpack. Why do I see people running back over to those boxes?
I'm gonna put the mop gear away, Top.
I didn't tell you to put it away. I told you to swap out your fucking gear. Now you can go put your mop gear away.
Oh, damn.
Again, their boxes, not porn stars. You can't all fuck them at once. Take your time.
1-3, this is Bravo.
1-4, I'm gonna switch out with you so you can...
They're full. Don't worry about putting them back in.
If you can't throw them back in, just keep them on you. It's not a big deal.
Say again?
First Sergeant?
If the boxes are full, just keep them on you. It's not a big deal.
If you didn't take off your mask, face interact. Your glasses
Don't
are
drop it
here.
on the ground. Put a bunch of clutter on the ground.
All right, you guys feel like you got a basic understanding of how this mop shit works?
Paper.
Hey from Top.
Hey, from Sergeant.
All right. You guys ready to go fall out of a helicopter?
Paper.
Whoa.
No, but I'm ready to slide down a rope out of the helicopter.
Oh, good luck in both. All right, I want you guys to report down there far end of the fucking tarmac. Stay on this side of the trees. Don't run out there on the tarmac out there. Report down there to Sergeant McCoy. He'll get you squared away.
1-3, this is Alpha.
Send it. You said not to save it.
Alrighty.
I've got to stop at the box. We can't run with them up here.
Alright, first part of the fucking sand table done. Now we get the other group to go through, and we'll get the actual FTX going. Five, this is 7 on 3-1. 5, if McCoy's over there, can you have him get up on 3-1 for me real quick? Just so we can kind of coordinate getting people back and forth.
South copy, I'll let him know he's almost done with the brief over here.
Roger, thank you. What the fuck are they doing over there?
I think that was the first frag Indy I've ever seen.
Tarmac, gentlemen. Northwest. You still got a long ways to go.
Oh.
Heading out on the actual runway.
Very well.
What I miss?
Right, so
Tarmac, follow group of people running like madmen.
Start singing, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Oh, fucking Christ, of course they're way the hell over there now. Where the hell are you going? Robotic, that would also be a really good way for me to get shot. And make no sense. Where the fuck are you idiots going? Did I fucking tell you guys to run down here?
Got it.
Correct answer is no. Get the fuck back down there to the tarmac. End of the tarmac.
Oh boy. No, either way it was none.
Send it.
Interrogative, how do you want me to send these guys over to you? Over.
Send them down that fucking little road down to the south end there. Have the pilot stage the birds back down at the other end where they were. Got the other half of the class down there waiting on you.
Roger that, 7. Make it happen.
Captain.
Oh no, I was in the Black Hawk that's south now. Was mine. Yeah, that was my bird. I should have cut the ropes. Were they not cut? Oh. Did captains cut?
The hell is he doing? about over here. Well, sounds like things are going well over there.
I'll check
Yeah, Smith, take care of that. We're gonna need 2 birds in the fries module. On both birds. Well, looks like you guys were the fucking lucky ones.
What's up?
Alright. We'll get that taken care of, but everybody notice the addition we made recently to Mod Pack? Thing I am currently wearing.
Affirm for sergeant.
Alright. We've added some mop gear to our Mod Pack. Anybody tell me what MOP stands for?
For hazmat.
Mission-oriented protective posture, first sergeant.
There we go. MOP gear actually stands for something. Doesn't mean you're going to be out there fucking cleaning the floors. Mission-oriented protective posture gear. Alright, is used for chemical environments. So, we're going to do a little bit of familiarization with this stuff. No, you guys are not going to be dealing with gas or anything tonight or anytime in the near future. We're purely testing this shit so we can see if it's something we could potentially use someday down the road. We're in an FTX cycle, we might as well get the testing out of the way while we can. Alright, so what's going to happen? A couple of boxes back behind me full of mop suits and masks. You're going to grab a suit and a mask. You are going to put both of them into your backpack. Do not swap out your uniform. No, you do not need to take any gear that you have in your uniform and put it in and so on and so forth. Just grab one of the suits, put it in your backpack. Grab one of the masks, put it in your backpack. There are 2 types of suits, 2 types of masks in there. If you do not, say again, do not have the contact DLC, the suit you will grab is the M50 NATO. If you do not have the contact DLC, the mask you will grab is the M04 Pro mask, either with or without hood. I don't give a shit which one of those you grab. If you do have the contact DLC, you can grab any of the mask and or suits that are in there. Is everybody clear on that?
Copy for sergeant.
Alright. Shoves up here, grab the shit out of the box.
Don't trip on the stairs now.
Get fuck back up here, dumbasses. Stay on that side of the white and red tape.
I'm on this side.
Heavy as shit.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Any fucking time now, sweethearts. Sergeant Loster, go ahead and stand up for me. Anybody tell me what Sergeant Loster fucked up?
Following directions, First Sergeant.
He didn't follow directions.
Did I tell any of you to put your fucking gear on?
Negative, First Sergeant.
Where did I tell you to put it?
In your backpack,
First Sergeant.
In your backpack. Looks like a goddamn tactical garage sale behind you idiots. Why the fuck are there so many uniforms and shit on the ground? There's iPro on the fucking ground. It was not a difficult set of instructions, gentlemen. I told you to take one uniform, put it in your backpack. One gas mask, and put it in your backpack. This is not a Holmesian level fucking mystery here. Get it squared the fuck away. Get your uniforms on. Take the fucking masks off. And stand by for further.
Fucking.
First Sergeant, Haverford does not have backpacks.
I guess you better figure it the fuck out, huh? You got a vest, don't you? Throw it in the vest if you need to.
First Sergeant.
It sounds like a goddamn you problem. Congratulations on being a snowflake. Alright. Now, I want everybody to go into your inventory. You are going to drag the uniform from your backpack into your uniform slot, replacing your uniform. That will put your current uniform in your backpack. If you're Havoc 4, tough shit. Alright, now everybody should have their MOP uniform on, or their MOP suit, with the exception to the one person back there behind fucking Falter, it looks like. Who else back there in the back?
Sorry, Sergeant. I just got DC, so I did not get that.
Over to the box. Grab a fucking MOP suit.
Follow me right here. Yes, Sergeant.
Loster, if you get any closer to my junk, I'm gonna have to give you $20.
It's just big.
Put both of those in your backpack, and then you
And only charge 10, okay?
directly from the
10.
backpack, all right?
20 is for the reach round.
This box, right?
Oh, okay.
You want the M15 NATO and the with or without the hood, doesn't matter.
Smith, did you get that clusterfuck over there squared away?
Everything's all set and done.
Roger.
They gave me
Stop,
the,
it's all
reason
set.
why that probably happened.
Alright. Now that everybody's got their suit on, I want you all to use your ACE Interact, your Self Interact. You're going to see an option all the way down at the bottom that says CBRN. Does everybody see that option?
What top?
Sergeant.
Alright. Want you to scroll down to there. You're going to scroll over, put mask on, and then put the fucking mask on.
I fucked up.
Imagine my surprise.
Holy fuck, this brings back some nightmares.
Amen. It does.
Is this right?
I can't see your face, so it's good enough. Alright. I want everybody to take a knee for me right now. Every single person take a knee. Everybody that's been stuffed in a gas house before, go ahead and stand up. Anybody have fun being stuffed in the gas house?
I went in twice.
Oh,
negative.
no.
Negative.
It was a pleasure for
Yes,
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Negative for Sergeant.
Whoever the hell just said it was a pleasure, I know you're lying your ass off. All right, it sucks dick.
Carter's lying.
Remind me to make you fucking come running out of here flapping your wings. All right, go ahead and take a knee. What I want you guys to do now is ace interact, take your mask off. Warnick, why are you throwing your mask on the ground? Something wrong with the fucking mask? All right.
Same thing happened to me for Sergeant. Your eye pro is also on the ground.
That quickly, you can put your mask on, take it off. Now, one of the other fucking joys of this is that you can put a mask on someone else. If they have a mask in their inventory, you can run up, ace interact with them, and put their mask on if they are, for whatever reason, incapacitated. Somebody gets hit in a gas environment, run up, put their mask on them, drag them out of the gas, and then work on them medically. Medics will have to use atropine or even CLS if need be to be able to get that back up and get rid of the effects of the gas. All right. Somebody tell me what the call is that we make when we find ourselves in a gas environment.
Gas.
Gas. 3 times, real quick, real fucking loud as you possibly can. You hear someone say gas, you stop whatever the fuck you are doing and immediately put this gear on. Throw a mop suit on, put your mask on via ace interact, and then continue on from there. All right, everybody clear on that?
Yes,
What's up?
Sergeant.
Walter, what do you want? Well, I would answer you, but I need you to find your ball sack first and speak up.
Sorry about that, Top. I was trying to interact with Sergeant Line and put his mask on, and it wasn't working for me.
They have to be incapacitated.
Copy
If
that.
you could do it while you were, if we could do it while you were awake, we'd be spending 30 fucking minutes every goddamn night having people dicking around throwing masks on each other. They have to be incapacitated. All right, what we're gonna do, guys are gonna enter the fucking horror fun house behind me, and I'm gonna hit you guys with some gas. As soon as you start feeling the effects of the gas, you are going to yell gas, and put your masks on. Anybody unclear as to what's going to happen?
Negative, Top.
Negative for Sergeant.
Negative for Sergeant.
All right, get your asses in the room.
Top?
$1 million. Get moving.
Woohoo! Hey, Perky. This is cozy.
Sergeant Loster, you're spending way too much time on your knees in front of the top first sergeant.
You good?
Sergeant Loster?
Look.
He's in shock.
I guess so. All right, Murph, go ahead and get in there.
Okay.
LT, would you like to join us?
Sure.
All right. Now, due to some technical issues, you guys are going to hear a small bang. Don't freak out.
Holy shit.
Gas.
Oh, not good.
All right, everybody get a little bit of that gas up in them.
Confirm, Top.
All right, you guys notice how quickly that shit affects you? It's almost instantaneous, right?
Confirm.
Yeah.
Confirm, Sergeant.
All right. So you get hit with gas, you're almost immediately combat ineffective, right? Your vision immediately goes blurry. You can't do shit. All right, so it's pretty goddamn obvious when you're getting hit with gas. As soon as that happens, get your mask on, make the call gas, go from there. All right, anybody have any questions on anything?
Negative, Top. Negative, Top.
All right, now again, somebody gets hit in a gas environment, get up there to them, get their fucking mask on them, drag them out of the gas, and then take care of medical needs. Do not try to work on them medically in the gas. Specialist Madsen, question.
Yes, thank you, Top. I'm wondering what the procedure is for when we take it off.
When you take your mask and stuff off? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, Top.
If the command of all clear is given, all right, then you can take your shit off. However, should we find ourselves in a gas environment, once that mop suit goes on, that suit stays the fuck on. You do not take that off at any point. The only thing you will take on or off is your mask. Everybody clear on that? Alright. Now keep in mind, what you just got hit with is only CS gas. That's tear gas, basically. There is fucking actual nerve gas that you guys can be hit with, and it will kill you. Okay, so I cannot stress enough, should someday down the road we end up using this shit, make sure you fucking get that mask on quickly. Alright, let's step back outside.
You good?
I really worry about your guys' situational awareness.
I was stuck looking at him for a while.
Jesus Christ, Godzilla can fucking sneak up on y'all. Alright, what I want you guys to do now, you're gonna go back to the boxes. Well, firstly, swap out your uniforms, take your mask off, you're clear. Take your mask off, swap out your uniforms, put your regular combat uniform back on. Once you got your regular combat uniform back on and your mask off, go back over to the boxes, throw the stuff back in there. If for some reason it won't fit, just keep it on you, or I'll give you a fucking pass to throw it on the ground for now. So, get rid of all your fucking mop shit.
Comms 30 Sierra.
377 on 3-1.
Freaking hell. Stop, I got a question.
Stand by. 37 to 7 on 3-1.
737, send traffic over.
37, once you're done over there, just send the guys back over here by the boxes to rally. Not to the gas house, to the boxes.
Wilco 7, be there in less than 5.
Roger up. What do you want?
So, in the field, I assume we'd probably get a heads up that there would be gas in AO and we would be wearing the suits out, or would we be expected to actually change suits in the field?
Well, how do you think we're going to find out that there's gas there?
Well, all right.
Congratulations, you're a guinea pig.
Fantastic.
Yes, if we were to know ahead of time, yes, we would just carry the gear on us going in. But again, we're not going to be using this shit anytime soon. We just wanted to fucking get a night of testing it in real quick, see what other shit we may need to fix or unfuck. All right. Anybody got any questions on anything?
Negative top.
Only one person doesn't have any questions?
Negative top.
Negative top.
Negative Sergeant.
All right, there we go. All right, go ahead and head back over there kind of towards the boxes. Just kind of hang out for a little bit, wait for the other group to get done.
Copy.
All this shit's about to disappear, so you guys may want to move.
Different.
Although my mask did fall out of my backpack without me putting it in.
Murph, go ahead and head over there. I'll get him over there to you.
Yeah, I know. He figured he might have passed out.
I-11, once you're done with whatever you're doing over there, come hang out here on the grass by the ATV.
7 is 5 on 3-1.
Send it.
Did you have anything else? I'm assuming you're going to tell them that you're done, but do you have anything else that you covered tonight?
Negative.
Copy.
Mass and stuff cleaned up.
And make sure everybody's checking their kits to make sure they're not missing anything after that.
Roger.
1-3's en route back to the staging area.
Sorry, yeah, just you can do the climb back. Got a hold in here, big boy.
Hardman. Why can't I delete that shit?
Digital ladder.
Fuck did you break?
And make sure all you guys have everything you had before we were messing around with the suits and masks. Make sure you have everything.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. Once everybody
They're simple objects, okay.
area, make sure you double check your kits. Everything's
Alright, let's get ready to get this started for real.
Copies. 1-3 copy. 1-2 copies. 1-4 copies.
1-6 out.
Teams, let me know when you're good to go.
Alright, so let's go take a look out at the AO here. So they are going to be fast roping. Actually, I need to get rid of these birds real quick first.
Push yellow and take
Alright.
a step to the right.
So they're going to be fast roping in here where it's marked LZ. So they're going to be dropping into this opening and shit. Come down, they're going to clear out these two areas pretty much. So we got the town here. Bunch of guys in and around the building, so on. A couple of turrets set up and so on. Got patrols around the area. And then we've got the kind of buildings over here garrisoned up. And again, we got some vehicles and turrets and shit set up. So like here we've got a nice BTR covering this lane. Got a turret covering across like that. We've got another BTR sitting over here covering out that way.
1, this is 1-3.
Got us another turret here, another vehicle there, vehicle there, or sorry, turret there, vehicle there. So basically we got some nice lanes set up. Should be a good time.
Copy, I'm directly behind you.
Go ahead and get rid of those. Like Smith went off comms.
1, 1, 2.
Alright, so
green.
hurry up and wait for these guys to actually step off.
Aries is
Like
5.
I'm missing somebody. Send it. Send it.
TP lost her, so he's back behind some sort of cover, so we're not seeing his naked ass.
Yeah, roger.
1, 1, 2.
Send it 1-2.
Sir, 1-2 is green over.
Roger 1-2.
Hustle up, big boy.
1-4, what's your status?
We have one guy grabbing some lost iPro, but he should be done about 30 CR. Not even.
Roger.
Yeah, I saw that when people
1-6,
were
1-3.
using the Ace Interact
Send
to
it,
put
1-3.
their gas mask
1-3
on.
is good to go.
iPro was hitting the ground.
Roger 1-3.
Yeah, the only problem, Robotic, with Churner's 2035 is that there's so many objects.
7, they're reassembled. Good for you to continue.
Roger, it's your show at this point.
Copy that. I'm out.
But yeah, there's way too many objects on that map, so performance is dog shit.
Alright, Havoc 1, school circle on Lieutenant Tell up here.
School circle on 5. School circle on 5.
I gotta get one letter.
And once again, I want to remind you guys, should you want to see this from any other perspectives, if you do !POV, that'll pull up a link to our forums where you can watch this FTX from multiple different perspectives, either singularly or you can do a multi-twitch and watch a bunch of people at once, which might be overwhelming, but yeah, you do have that option.
Make sure you guys are doing the shit that you know that you're supposed to be doing. So I don't want to see fucking.
Looks like an ant swarm from Zeus. It pretty much is.
Don't want to see you guys just forgetting everything we just went and spent the time doing. Also, squad leaders, make sure that you guys are utilizing fire maneuver tonight when we're going through here. If it comes to a situation where another squad is taking contact, make sure you guys are utilizing fire maneuver both between squads and within squads. Let's do this shit right. That's what the training is for. Anybody have any questions?
Negative, sir.
All right.
Hey, right on, Ford. Have a good night, bud, or I guess good day for you.
Lock and load.
Hey, firm.
Sir,
Load.
these Chinooks right out here.
Get protection in, load your guns.
Your pro check.
Plugs in.
Hey, firm.
Alrighty,
LT, these two Chinooks right here.
here we go.
Alright, Havoc 1, these two Chinooks right here, go ahead and split up, Southbird and Northbird, don't care.
Get our time acceleration
Both
on.
will take Northbird.
One will be on the
take
Northbird as well.
North, or I'm taking South.
1-2's taking.
Actually remembered to hit record tonight, so
1-2, go
that's
ahead
good.
and be a chalk leader for this one, I gotta get my weapons on the ground.
Copy that.
What's wrong, Perrin?
1-1, do you want to defer chalk lead or take chalk lead?
You can take chocolate.
That sounds like a you problem.
Alright, good copy.
I'm losing $500 right now.
I'm gonna have your team
Well, shit, if you wanted to just give away $500, you should have just told me. I got a fucking furnace to repair now.
Well, if you should have told me, I might just give you $500.
Well, goddammit, we both fucked up, didn't we?
Put it up on the game yesterday.
Well, I didn't know yesterday, dickhead. It happened today.
If the Kansas City Chiefs pulls out a win by 2 points, you got $500. How's that?
Wait a minute, if they pull out a win by 2 points, I thought they were favored anyways.
They have to win by 2, but right now they're down by 10. And 11 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's unexpected.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna get us out there to the AO.
Alright, we'll go ahead and jump on yelling, and we don't need to go invisible, do we?
Nah. There's enough cover and shit out here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks. And we got fucking Dimes over here in my chat fucking rooting for San Francisco. You're not helping the situation, Nichols.
Okay, if San Francisco wins, she'll give you $500.
Yeah, there we go. I'm okay with that. She's already agreed to it. She doesn't know it yet.
Yep.
And the radios are going to be a little bit shitty, guys, until they actually get out here closer to the AO.
Sign up for 1 over. Looks like we're waiting on one guy having some issues. Alright, Havoc 1 is
Oh,
all
you
over.
did, Nichols. You did. You just don't remember it. Alright, there we go. Spooling up. Man, I love the sound of those fucking birds. calling you dimes is worth it. Alright, there they go. Alright, so again, they'll be landing, or fast roping into kind of this general area. Robotic, we're an ArmA unit. There would be no reason for us to use Cobras. We have Apaches, though. Marine Corps uses Cobras. But once they go drop these guys off, then they'll be swapping over into Apaches and Little Birds. So there will eventually be an Apache up. Man, performance on this map. Really fucking good. Like, I can't stress that enough. For those of you guys that don't really understand, like, I turned my frame counter on so you guys can see my frame counter in the bottom left. For me to be at 30 FPS right now with everybody in the server and being primary Ares and having all these units in my view and shit, that's really good. Normally I'm like sub 20 as primary in a situation like this.
Go for 1-3.
As soon as that fucking second bird lifts off and they're clear, start moving south immediately over.
1-3, copy all.
1-6 out.
I'm gonna have to talk to the pilots after this is all said and done and ask them how performance is on their end. Alright, here we go. I haven't even prepped the fucking... Well, they might have prepped the ropes. I can't hear the intercom. Look at that. They're bringing it in nice and low. There we go. I like that. Why are they landing? I guess they're not. Fucking might as well. You might want to bring it in a little bit lower there. And you just brought that bird right over top of another bird. That's a no-go. Yeah, you're a little high up there, man. I guess the ropes are reaching though, so hey, it works. What the fuck are you doing, Grayson? Fuck, Grayson trying to fucking kill the XO there. So far, it's looking good. Why does it look like it's dropping a new rope every time somebody comes down?
Let me know when all you guys on the ground.
Cut the ropes. Cut the fucking ropes. Cut the goddamn ropes.
Roger, is anybody else in?
Cut the goddamn ropes, Bertuzzi. Jesus. You guys gotta cut those ropes before you fucking start taking off. Like there was a couple guys that had issues.
1-4 having issues.
1-1 on the ground.
1-3's all good. Solid copy. Unable to get it done.
Negative, looks like the bird landed. They're on the ground now.
Cut the ropes. Cut the fucking ropes. Thank you.
Solid copy 1, get us moving.
Alright, Havoc 1, get us fucking moving south. 1-3 on point.
Alright.
1-3's moving.
Now we can
1-7,
activate
time out.
everybody.
This is 1-6 will cover.
5 out.
Alright. A nice little patrol up there. Tell them hi.
One two. Go for 1-4. You move. Are you guys moving? Firm. We're gonna be moving in just a jiffy here. Waiting for 1-3 gets in distance. Copy that. I'm just following in behind you. Roger that.
Trigger page should be much more stable now. Hardman, what did you fuck up?
1-4. There's just 1-1 over.
Or, I guess more appropriately, what did you fix?
Romeo, this is uniform on 3-1 over.
Send for 1 Romeo.
1 Romeo, be advised. I'm pushing my darter up to
1-2 is 1-4. We began movement.
Copy, I'm pushing mine
1-4. Copy that. Thank you.
Right on.
Side of the AO.
Saw copy dagger out.
Alright, you guys up on 3-2.
Firm.
Alright, got those two squads heading over towards them. Once they get over there and start contact, just RC as you see fit.
Roger. Go with it.
One 2 is 1-6. It's gonna move on. Don't want to get too spread out over. 1-2 copies is that 1-6 on the move. 1-6 out. One is Oscar Mike.
All let's be advised 1-3 just crossed a fucking LDA. It looked to be clear. We're gonna continue movement.
1-4 copies.
Nice job setting up security on that LDA so everybody else could cross it safely.
Firm, just maintain heading.
It looked okay. What could happen?
Right?
All elements 1-3, same traffic as before.
1, this is Dagger on 3-1 over. Send for 1 over. Information from Thunder, you're gonna hit a patrol here at about 30 to 45 Sierra to your south-southwest.
To our 12 o'clock, we're not in contact yet.
Solid copy.
We're in contact, squad
we're in
size element
contact
to our
now.
216.
Solid copy, Dagger up.
1-3 is 1-4. How far? Over.
Be advised, they're going to be about 50 meters to our 247. There might be room to flank them on our fucking direct north. We're going to maintain our base here.
We'll see if this guy's able to peek through the woods. I don't think so. They're gonna have to. Yeah, they're gonna have to come over that rise to be able to see him.
We're in contact. 122 from our pause.
1 is 5. Send for 1 over.
Interrogative. Contact report with how big is the patrol that they're hitting over.
1-2. This is
I'm getting reports of a squad size element out to the southwest.
Copy 1-1.
I'm also seeing green traces coming down from Dominus Road to our standby.
Roughly 160. I'm seeing green tracers come in. I have no confirmed size on that element.
1-4, this is 1-3.
Salt copy.
Send it. Be advised, we are going to try to cordon off the southwest here while 1-2 and 1-1 mop up the contact to our northeast break. That being said, we're going to slowly encroach on where we had that contact at this time, over. 1-4 copies. We just got hit with something big here at HE.
Oh, that was a nice little rocket.
Copy.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. The enemy are pretty well fucking camouflaged. Make sure we're keeping our fucking heads on the swivel, over.
1-4 copies.
1-1-1-2, is that you with the explosion?
It's a negative. 1-2, this is 1-1. We're starting to push south in front of you, so prepare to shift your fire.
1-1 copies.
Alright, first little engagement there went well.
5 this 1-3.
1-3, this is 1-4. Be advised, we're not engaging any more threats at this
Be
time.
advised, we haven't taken any fire in the last 30 seconds. Squads are just sweeping through on their maneuvers, and then we'll continue heading south, over.
Alright, good copy. 1-3 is going to push across to the next tree line,
out.
hold firm, and wait for the rest of the platoon to rendezvous. Roger that. 1-4 will be lifting in just a jiffy here. We're going to treat some casualties.
Alright, Havoc 1, this is 1-6. If we haven't taken contact and you swept through your sectors, we're going to continue moving south, break. Make sure that you're referencing those tree lines that I have your squad markers moved in. Don't funnel into one tree line. How copy, over?
1-1 copies.
1-3
Sounds like he's going to spread them out between
1-2 copies all.
between these rows here. Keep them in the trees.
1-4-1-2, you want us to take us out, or do you want to take us out?
We just got a message from Chief Grayson saying that another PH went boom at base.
Copy, do you need medical assistance, or are you good?
That what?
Negative at this time.
He said another PH, I don't know what that means.
I'm guessing Phoenix Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Phoenix Heavy went, I believe they blew up at base.
1-1, this is 1-3.
What the fuck is going on with these guys tonight?
Be advised, 1-3.
They're saying the reason why these birds blow up is that the cargo doors opened all the way where it touches the ground. If they land, it's gonna blow up the bird.
At the end of this road, from 1-4-1-2, my guys are on the move.
Roger, eyes on.
Yeah, that's a them problem.
Be advised, the squads are beginning to
Yeah,
push
no,
south
they can't
right now.
control the ramp. Only the guys in the back can control the ramp, which means the guys in the back who are opening the ramp are opening it up fully.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
1-3-1-2.
Seems like they have control of the ramp.
Well, I'm gonna put down another Chinook down or no?
Copy all. Yeah, we're going to be cutting across,
yeah, might as well.
directed east.
Roger, doing
to
it
get
now.
on the far side of the column, over.
I'll put fries in just
Correction,
in
far
case.
side
I'm
line.
pretty sure you don't need to use it.
Copy that. Do you want me to go to your west then?
Yeah, Ephraim, if you just maintain your heading, we should pass in front of you.
1-2 copies.
1, this 5.
Center for 1, over.
Information forthcoming on a BTR 80 Alpha. Stand by for further information. 1-2, this is 1-4. Be advised, we are.
Damn it! They're calling my BTR.
Copy that 1-4.
Roger.
We're gonna take a short halt at the road.
1-4, 1-7. Go for 1-4. Be advised, BTR spotted in the AO. Wait for mark, over. 1-4 copies.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. I'm hearing shots out here to the east, 080, rear of the formation.
1-3 copies all.
5, this is 1-3, 1 over.
1-6, 1-3 interrogative.
I didn't look at that. You can actually see them move to get online.
1-5 clicks, report marker 1-5 tree 8.
I like that.
1, this is 1-3
5, this is 1, solid copy. Be advised, we are being engaged from our east, southeast, and the rear of the formation.
Break. 1-4, 1-7. Solid copy. Go for 1-4. Southeast, let's go assist that. BTR 80 Alpha is on marker 1538, course southeast, bearing 122.
Shooting the tree, dumbass.
Bearing 122, got it. 1-5.
Center for 1, over.
Send it 1-3. Terrain is fucking perfect for fire advised, friendlies are engaged. Do you want us to maintain security?
We'll go 5,
southeast
squad's
in the
working
AO?
on it.
Over. 5 out. You're good to maneuver 1-3.
I don't think this thing will have eyes all the way out there, but we'll see.
North from your current pause, you should get a flank on those fuckers.
1-3 copy all.
Ah, Jesus. fucking super slow-mo turret. Of course, it won't even raise up high enough.
1 is 5.
Center for 1 over.
Receiving possible reports up to the northeast of 1-3 and 1-4 of possible enemies at that location as well.
Interrogative, what location? 5 over.
Northeast of 1-3 and 1-4.
Roger that. 1-3 is
1317.
north. Try to flank those enemies. They're pushing through time now.
You may have more OPFOR just northeast of your position. Over.
Copy, we're approaching fucking modified ready on these fucking contacts. Alright, moving to combat pace while we're pushing through.
Check that. 1, this is 1-4, be advised. I'll have a lot of guys down in my guys' current location. Approximately 3. Roger, we're coming.
1-4, this is 1-1, do you need assistance? Over.
Not at this time. If 1 comes over, we should be good.
1 copies up.
1-1 and 1-2, make sure you got someone
God damn
maintaining
it.
southern
Our
security.
thermal's gonna be useless on this map.
This 1-1, we got security to the south as well
Son of
as
a bitch.
west down at the road. Over.
I hate that shit.
1-1, disregard it to the south. We're the southernmost element right now. We can take
Mixed thermal's a pain in the ass to use.
1 copies.
it. 1-4, this is 1-3.
Go for 1-4.
Be advised, we're gonna push about another
Why
50
did the
meters
doctor just
until we
leave
feel
O'Connor
comfortable
laying
calling
there?
this clear. That we're gonna double back to our lane.
And now he's coming back on him.
1-4 copies. We'll be hanging out for a moment here as well.
Yeah, that happened to me the other night with 3-3's training. Doc did all the medical shit and then just took off running and didn't say, oh hey, he'll wake up in a second on his own. He just took off running away from him while he was still fucking unconscious.
Hey, Perrin, I got 1 team looking east, 1
to
team
the
looking
area, and
south.
then they're going to start pushing
I
back
don't know.
south, break.
The other bandage on.
The rest of the squads are halting their current
Now
pauses, waiting for them to
two
get back
medics
online.
just staring at him while he's
Solid
laying on
cop,
the
as soon as they're
ground.
confident the area is clear, just go down and follow the
Medics
rear.
and Shaw staring at him while he's laying on the ground. There
Local
he's awake.
5 over.
Oh shit, I forgot to put my mortars down.
1-3 and 1-6.
Let's go ahead and get that done.
Go for 1-3.
Seems to be all clear at this time. Go ahead and just start moving yourself back south to get online with the rest of the elements over.
Hey, firm, 1-3's moving, 159er, time now.
Hey, good fucking maneuver. It was perfect. 1-6 out.
1 is 5.
1-3, this is 1-4. Be
Center for
advised,
1
all my
over.
casualties have been dealt with.
The
At this
BTR
time.
80 Alpha outdoor
We're banding on
southeast.
station, waiting for you to pull back
Adjusted
slightly.
markers now, marker 1542. Hey, firm, I'll advise when we're passing.
Roger, eyes on
position
marker
parallel to the east,
1542, BTRD Alpha.
1-4 copies.
Good copy.
1-4, 1-7. Go for 1-4.
BTR80 Alpha, marker adjusted at mark 1542, southeast, bearing 127. 1.4 click.
Man, just think the fun hasn't even begun yet.
1-4 copies. Have eyes on.
They've just hit 3 patrols so far.
Yeah.
You've got your mortars down. Shouldn't you put some rounds out in those tree lines where those patrols just went missing?
Yeah, I'm going to here in a second. I'm gonna hit that that building that's over there.
That shack, yeah.
Alright, 1-4, we're our entire.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well send them out there now.
1-4 copies.
This is 1-3.
Center 1-3.
We are held short just to the north of the ASR. We're lined up on our marker. Over.
Roger, all squads are clear to continue pushing south to get online at AP1. Do not cross that fucking road though. Over.
1-3 copies.
5, this 1-3-1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, Havoc 1, all squads are pushing south at this time to AP1 over. Also, sounds like we're taking IDF.
Because I didn't want to use minefields.
Spread out, boys. We might be getting IDF.
One, 1-2. Send it 1-2. Send it. We clear to move online with 1-3 through this other tree line to their west.
1-2, if you basically push due south of your current position, you're going to be in that middle tree line.
1-2 copies.
Push yourself straight to that AP marker.
One is 5.
Center for 1 over.
Additional BTR 80 Alpha, also up to our southeast, break. Red for marker 1544. That is a second.
Alright, chuck a couple rounds out there for shits and giggles. I'm gonna get rid of all those bodies.
Priority second BTR 80 Alpha on marker 1544, southeast, bearing 136, 1.2 click.
Alright, you guys see that fucking machine gun I got set up on the far west end, up on that little knoll, kind of the southwest corner?
Yep.
One of you go ahead and RC that and keep an eye out for him moving through those trees.
Roger.
Havoc 1, everybody good from that IDF behind us? 1-1 is good.
1-3 all green.
Yeah, I got eyes on him right now.
Hey, good shit, guys, on the fucking communications and maneuvers so far.
Engage.
Shit up the rest of the night.
Roger.
Cool.
This is 1-1. We are taking fire from the south.
And they're gone.
Roger 1-1. I'm pulling up the rear here behind you.
Roger, looks like it was just one burst. We haven't received any more fire.
5, this is 1 on 3, 1 over.
Somebody poke up here.
Be advised, 1-1
There
took
you
fire
are.
from what was stars. They are taking fire to the south. Sounds like something semi-heavy or
behind you.
machine gun, but they also called out small arms fire over.
1 is 1-3. Solid copy. If they can figure out where it is, get a marker on it. I'll get
correction.
1-4,
this is 1-3.
Go for 1-4.
Be advised, we are in contact with some sort of HMG. No PID out for 1.
HMG
5.
151, got it.
Negative HMG.
Center for 1 over.
HMG 154, try to take out security helpless.
Roger, 5 over.
1-1 Romeo, be advised that HMG is directly south of you in the tree line.
Let's see if this guy can see up in there.
1-1 copies.
All squads, make sure we're putting fucking markers out on these targets.
It's gonna fuck up that entire tree line.
Canada's engaging my pause, over.
Hey, for 1-3, calling up as well.
1-3,
one of those ones from the southeast, over. Pop smoke, I can't see nobody anymore now.
I'm just engaging into the smoke with the BTR.
1-3, 1-2. Go for 1-3.
Are you in contact to your north?
Yeah, we got some sort of autocannon fucking us up right now to our 120, or roughly 130.
Alright, copy that. My guys in on your west right flank gonna be north of you.
Going out 1542, grid 056021.
1 copy.
All squads, Havoc 4 splashes going out.
All stations also be advised. Perrin is engaging BTR
1 copies.
Havoc 4 splash 1542.
Air assets and Havoc 4 trying to engage those BTR 80 alphas. Keep your fucking heads low.
Patrolling the cord gunner on the eastern side.
Roger.
Also, all squads advised when you are set on this fucking road at AP1 over.
This 1-1, we are set up.
Wrong BTR.
All outlets be advised, 1-3 has sustained an ASCAS at this time, over.
Be advised, 1-4 is push across short of the road. Just good eyes on the BTR 80 Alpha. Is that it?
Be advised,
1-3, 1-2, I'm on my way with my mic.
Copy. Hold right where you're at. The fucking autocannon has
Pretty much right where you are.
Too late, I'm already on your pause.
This is Havoc 4, be
Oh.
advised. We had repeat and splash at 1.
Nice hit.
1, this is 1-4. I have one of the member of JTAC down at this time. Correction, I have 1-7 down.
That was a nice shot. Who made that? Oh, is that drum? Yep, that was drum.
1-4, this is 1-1 over.
Go for 1-4.
Are you good over there?
We have
You guys are not hitting that BTR.
Break, be advised,
Oh
that
boy,
BTR 80
BTR is moving.
rolling towards you. Copy, Romeo. Was that for 1-3? Copy, it's rolling north along the tree line.
Perrin, if you're in RC, hop out for me real quick. I want you to take this BTR that's currently hauling ass northbound.
Oh, that just jumped out. Where's he at?
He's going to be on the east end. He's currently facing northbound. I want you to take him up that fucking ASR. It's going to be your third left. You're going to take a left on the MSR and drive right into their fucking side.
Be advised, I'm working on 1-7 at this time. I have no idea where his buddy is.
Just hop in him, take him up to the hard ball, make a left.
After that, be advised, myself, Romeo, 1-1 and 1 be advised, Thunder's in down the guns on that last BTR Alpha. Affirm.
Better move quick. Thunder's coming in.
1, this is 1-3. Be advised, I coordinated with 1-2 via local. We're gonna cut to the direct west from our pause to make our.
My engine's out.
Roger, stand by on breaching. We got a couple mass guys that we're.
That's because you're dead.
Everybody fucking up and make sure we're okay before we start clearing over. Affirm, we'll frag go and hold our pause.
When I got in, I had to
Are you in contact at this time?
Affirm, I'm heavy contact. I have multiple guys down all over the side of town.
Roger, 50 meters from your pause.
Alright, just RC shit in the town.
Outstanding. Over.
5 out. 1116.
In honor of
Go for
Proby,
1-1.
Go ahead and get your squad pushed across the street into the first set of buildings. Over.
I think I'm going to be short.
Roger.
Not bad.
I need all squads to report in the status.
1-3 is all up.
This is 1-1. We're all up. We're starting our fucking clearing.
Sign up for 1 over.
1-1-2. Half my team's incapacitated right now. We're working on him.
I see you moving around that barn.
1-2, this is 1-3. We're on your position in lending aid.
1,
Sign up for 1 over.
Hearing you're all good, I'm good to fucking push out to the west.
Hey, firm, we are trying to get eyes on it, but we're also dealing with multiple casualties here in the town. Over.
I hear you're good. Am I clear to push back to the west?
Negative. I got multiple guys down over here where my current marker is.
Roger.
1-4, this is 1-3. Go for 1-4. Do you know the status of that 80 Alpha that was?
God damn, I'm good.
Negative. Alright, good copy.
Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't use fucking AGSs. Almost feels unfair.
Yeah, Affirm, the problem is.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. Do we have any status on where that GMG is?
Negative.
Well, let's give him another hint.
Havoc 1, let's keep fucking talking to each other. Don't let the comms die down.
Copy. 1, this is 1-3. Sign up 1-3. Be advised, we have members of Havoc 4 down retreating at this time.
Roger.
5, this is 1-3-1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, we're still getting chewed up by that GMG break. 1-3 is assisting a couple casualties from Havoc 4 over.
Well, it's not so much that the GMGs are OP per se. I just have a lot of practice with them.
GMG fire, it's got to be somewhere out to our 120. I can't get clear eyes at this time though.
1-2 is 1-1 over.
Good copy.
Send this patrol up. Send this one up as well.
1116.
It's 1-1.
Be advised, if you are done aiding any sort of casualties immediately, you need to push back to the west to make sure that we do not get encircled and get back into your lane. Over.
Roger, I'm doing it.
Let me re-garrison these guys. I forgot to turn their fucking shit off.
Can someone check up on 1-2? I can't reach him.
Ooh, I like that. Good call, small
Roger,
fruit.
stand by.
These guys go into combat mode. These guys up here did.
1-1, 1-2 is good to go. He's on my pause.
Alright, this is 1-3. We dealt with those Havoc 4 casualties. We're pushing into them.
Roger, 1-3.
Alright, I'm gonna send some more mortars out there.
Havoc 1, we need to get back online with one another and prioritize clearing this town break and identifying where that GMG fire is coming from.
This is 1-4. Be advised, there's guys within the wire of this town, like all over the place. We need to start organizing here.
Alright, I'm gonna start sending some mortars kind of that
The
way.
last order was each squad to get into their clearing lanes and continue clearing over.
1-4 copies.
1-4, this is 1-3.
Go for 1-4.
Seeing both perspectives is cool. Right on.
Hill 2-8. We're gonna get set up there and get eyes out on the segment.
Glad you enjoy it.
1-4 copies.
Havoc 1, this is 1-1, 2 I see stepping up, over.
Well, I got a minute here and just playing in the artillery computer. I'll take a quick second to remind you guys, those of you guys that are subscribed on Twitch, you guys do get early access to videos. So if you hop into Discord and connect your Twitch and your Discord accounts, you guys get early access to videos.
1-2, we're pushing further south. We're in heavy contact to the southwest.
Copy, 1-2, break.
So if you want to get videos like 3-4 days before everybody else does, get subbed and get into Discord.
For 1 over.
Attention all squads! Thunder gun run coming in from east to west to the
Ooh,
south
shit.
in the town.
That may hit those guys.
Understood, 5. Still unknown on the GMG. We haven't taken fire from it for about a minute now. Over.
1-4 copy.
It's all copy.
Alright, gonna bring us in closer.
This is 1-3.
The hell is Thunder hitting?
So go for 1-2.
Be advised, we're pushing to the fucking southeast of my position.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they just hit.
The road past that T-junction, over.
Yeah, 1-2, 1-2 copies that. I'm gonna push my guys
let me
south.
look.
I'm gonna own south to
Yeah, mortars are
southwest.
still up. He hit something with guns, but I didn't see what he was hitting.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. Also make sure we are spray painting all these fucking buildings that we clear. Over.
1-1 copies.
Oh, of course.
1 is 5.
Center for 1 over.
We're seeing more contact. If contacts out to the southeast, approximately 400 meters.
5, say again, over.
1-2, this is 1-1.
5 has Havoc 5 has eyes on more infantry
Be advised,
contacts
I have a
at
team
400
clearing
meters to
the
the southeast.
compound to your immediate east.
Understood, 5 over.
Correction, immediate west.
1-1, 1-2 has that. I have eyes on you guys. I'm gonna own everything to the east of where you're meeting up with us then.
1-1 copies.
This is 1-3. We're being re-engaged by that fucking GMG. It's somewhere out to our south.
1-3, 1-2. We're slowly making our way that way. Let's see if we can flank it.
Good copy. That building with the, or that compound with the 2-story.
Oh shit, did I just hit Tabor with that? Might have hit Tabor right in the face with a grenade.
5, this is 131 over.
I think I did.
1, this is 1-4, interrogative.
1 is 5, send traffic.
Be advised, 1-3 is still getting chewed up from that fucking GMG. We still do not know its location at this time, over.
Yeah, A-firm, they just said hello to me as well. We're trying to find that shit.
1-3 is 1-1 over.
1-1,
Where
this is 1-6,
is
be advised, I believe 1-3
Tabor? Is
may
that
be
him
down
right
to
there?
tide break.
Yep.
If all your buildings are clear on this end, I need you to start pushing yourself east to reconsolidate Nate over.
1-3 to IC.
What do these guys keep stopping?
Fucking reports of a possible 1-3 mass gas.
A-firm, start pushing east.
Why are you guys not moving?
1-1-2, I'm on 1-3's pause, starting to work on the mass gas.
Roger, make sure we're not all cluster fucking up on said mass cast, so we create another one with the GMG over.
Is it because of the river? You pull these
1-2
guys over
understood, I'm
here.
trying to get eyes on that HMG.
1 is 5.
Send it for 1 over.
Does 1-3 need assistance with the
I wonder
mass
if
gas?
they just don't like crossing
Be
bodies
advised,
of
we have
water.
multiple squads headed to their direction. I was told they only had a couple down. I believe their squad leader's down, but they should be good at this time.
So I'll copy 1.
Havoc 1, that GMG has got to be somewhere out to our southeast, rough bearing 120 to 130, a fucking candy bar for those who find it first.
Oh, I see you.
This is 1-3.
Send it 1-3.
What the fuck?
Be advised, I have 3 guys down. We are unable to move at this time.
Be advised,
Still taking AGS 5 from the southeast.
Being completely pinned down by this GMG over.
I'm pretty sure Warlord just blew on blued like a motherfucker.
Out of there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they did.
Squad if need be. Pick them up and move them out of the area.
They just fucking smoked a bunch of friendlies.
1, this is 1-4, be advised, I got 3 guys down over in my position.
1, be advised, we have guns on coming on that GMG time now.
1-3, 1-7.
That's the worst blue on blue I've seen from
1-7,
air
send it.
since fucking ArmA dropped that CBU on Drum's head.
Situation?
We have 4 men down at this time. Stand by.
Roger, do you have any other men down to the southeast?
This is 1-3. That's a negative. Our southeasternmost team is
I gotta write that
on the
down real
1-3 mark,
quick.
just east of it.
Roger that. Break 1-2-1-7.
1-2 answering.
Are you combat effective?
5, this is 1-3.
We are combat effective. I'm
Send it.
actively hunting down this
Interrogative,
HMG
where is
right
that
now.
GMG? Do you
Roger.
mark down over?
Negative, not yet.
It's out.
1, this is 1-4, be advised, I got most of the guys down over here. We're combat ineffective at this time.
1-4, say again, effective or ineffective?
Ineffective.
I can see you guys in those trees.
1-3 actual, back on that.
1-2-1-7.
1-2 answering.
Look fucking east or north and try to find that fucking AGS.
I'm working on it as fast as I can, boss.
I like that. That was a good little exchange there.
Roger.
5, this is 1-3, 1 over.
Send it.
God damn it, I really need to piss. Guys, I'm gonna have to step away real quick.
Southwest at this time. Southwest.
Hey, I'm off comms. One mic. I will be right back, guys. Sorry.
1-1, 1-6, over.
Go for 1-1.
What's your status right now?
Be advised, I have 2 teams trying to hold security to the east, but they're being suppressed by this fucking AGS.
Roger, if you're not aiding in casualties, I need you to push yourself to my position. We got infantry pushing in from the southwest side of the town. Rough bearing 210, 200 meters over.
Requesting Thunder or Havoc 4 fire mission between markers 1600 and 1605.
Be advised, just to you guys is fucking northeast. I got all of but
I believe
one
the
man down
AGS
and one of
is
my
somewhere
fire teams
between
is
that
across
location.
the field. Break. Any way you can push over there with your mic to grid reference 049023 on the back side of that garage, over.
This is 1-4. We'll see what we can do. We still got a couple guys down on our side ourselves.
1 is
1-3, copy all.
Send it for 1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, GMG is confirmed kit destroyed at this time.
It's the best news I've heard all night. 5 over.
Yeah, no shit. 5 out.
1317.
Go for 1-3.
That fucking GMG should be destroyed. We should be good to keep moving.
Okay, copy all.
1116.
Go for 1-1.
There's this little fucking hill outside of these compound walls. I'm gonna need
Why
you
are
to
you
sweep
touching your
through there.
dead
The
friend,
enemy were
Perrin?
coming on the back side of it, over.
Stealing his gun. Vandalizing him.
All teams be advised, 1-2 has cleared out the town, the little cottage area over here to
Send
the
it for 1 over.
north, southeast.
2 is combat effective. We can move again.
Roger, it sounds like we are on the up and up break. I've got 1-1 clearing out these contacts that were pushing us from the southwest, so not confirmed whether they're all down at this time, over.
So I'll copy.
1, this is 1-4 interrogative.
This is 1-3.
Send it.
Be advised, we have times 1 KIA.
Roger.
All right, we are back. Back on comms. Hey, they finally killed my AGS.
1 from 1-2.
Send it 1-2. Are we clear to continue pushing to the next village? Negative, not this time. 1-2 break. Just making sure 1-1's cleaning up the southwest flank, and then we're gonna push them up to you guys. So everybody hold pause, get security to the south and east, over.
1-2 copies all out.
1-1, this is 1-4, be advised. I have a couple of my guys pushing up with you to give you support, just clear out the remaining forces on that side. Over.
Alright, I'm gonna put a mortar, couple mortars across their nose.
Send it.
Oh, they killed my
Be
mortars,
advised, it
those
looks
sons
like
of
that
bitches.
next town out to our southeast is got infantry pouring out of that. Are we going to be pushing in to clear that? Over.
AFR, make it happen.
Understood. 1-6 out.
One is 5.
Send it for 1 over.
1, also be advised, I'm going to be bringing in a resupply. It's going to be coming in at my approximate location.
Alright, hop out of RC for me so I can do a little cleanup.
Hold off on pushing any further
Be
until that
advised,
resupply comes in.
the backside of these
Negative.
hills
I'm out.
to the
I'm out.
south
So.
is clear at this time. We did take some sporadic fire further away, but we eliminated the contact.
Saw a copy, 1-1, break. Attention all squads, we are going to be setting up for a resupply on roughly Havoc HQ's current location. Stand by for when that's going to be inbound.
1-3, copy all.
1-2 copies all. 1-4, say again.
Alright, you're good, Darcy.
Resupply will be inbound shortly. Continue fucking operating until it gets here.
1-4 copies. 1 copies. Havoc 1, this is 1-6, new objective, break. We are clearing out that small town just to our southeast, Thura Mule, break. That is our current objective, to push through and clear that out. Let's make that happen, over.
1-1 copies.
Say again, 1-3 did not copy.
1-2 copies. 1-3, our current objective is to clear out the town to our southeast. It was not a part of the original plan, but we are clearing it out, over.
1-3, copies all.
It's close enough.
Alright, all squads begin communicating and execute maneuvers to that town, over.
1-2 is 1-1 over.
Go for 1-2.
Alright, we're gonna throw a squad at him from over here.
Fucking town. We're good to cover your south across the open there.
1-2 copies that. 1-1. I'll have my guys push in a second. We're getting one member up.
1-1 copies.
1, this is 5.
Center for 1 over.
This is 1-3 southeast, red for marker 1600. There's infantry contacts out there. Havoc 4 is engaging with small arms.
Solid copy, 5 over.
5 out.
1316.
Go for 1-3.
Be advised, Havoc 4 is going to be putting out a fire mission to your east, red 4 marker 1600, enemy infantry in the tree line.
1-3, copy all.
1-6 out.
Six is 1-3.
Senate 1-3.
That's what it looks like when somebody's not playing with grass.
1-6. Anyway, we can get a fire mission around marker 1611. We had infantry engaging us pretty heavy from that area. Over.
Roger 1-3. I'll ask him.
Take a mic.
5 1-3, 1 over.
1 is 5, send traffic.
Havoc 1 is requesting Havoc 4 fire mission on red 4 marker 1611 infantry pushing across that ASR. Over.
5 copies.
1-6 out.
1-4 is 1-1 over.
Go for 1-4. 1 is 5, Sagan.
Be advised, I'm about to
target.
move across this open
How the fuck
field.
would this
Your
thing
guys
go
can,
0 to
1
fucking
6
50
1 1 grid
meters?
051
copies, I'll let 'em know.
022 right along that ASR. They're pushing north. Over.
Good copy.
This is 1-2, 2IC stepping up. 1-2 squad leads down on my pause.
Copy that, 1-2.
Is that 1-2 I'm shooting at?
1-1, 1-7.
Go for 1-1.
Are you able to maneuver to the southwest and maneuver
1 is 5.
on the west side of Thormamule?
1 as soon as that fire mission is complete.
Be
from
advised,
Havoc 4,
I'm
communication
currently
squads down
moving
there,
into
get
that
that cleared
town
out.
time now, but I'm taking a more direct
Solid
path.
copy 5 over.
5 out.
Alright, solid copy, have 1, 1317.
Go for 1-3.
I want you to do the same, but cut east
I don't know
into
if I
those
hit him
set
or
of
not.
trees and do a fucking pincer with 1-1.
1-3, copies all.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. I know all 4 squad leaders on this net have fucking radios. Let's make sure we're using them, alright?
There
Hey,
we
front
go.
of 1-3's Oscar Mike to the east.
Tell him,
roughly
Sully.
around 1600.
1-2 is 1-1 over.
Go for 1-2.
Be advised, I'm
All
gonna clear the
stations
south side of
3-1.
the
Be
road if you can
advised,
take the
Blue
north
4
side
has
over.
begun pushing into that next town. Over.
Solid copy.
1-6 out.
Hoping there's going to be a little hill or something right here I can set up on.
1-2, I went down for a second. Yes, we're gonna cover the north side.
Roger, 1-2. 1-1 out.
One is 5.
Center for 1 over.
Be advised, we have contacts coming in from the northeast. On north
Roger.
side, yet.
Roger,
1317.
inbound from the northeast. Over.
Go for 1-3.
Copy.
Be advised, you got Alpha infantry inbound from the northeast, so keep an eye out.
Good copy. Infantry inbound northeast.
1-7 out.
Reposition.
One is 5.
Center for 1 over.
Basically, it's after the north of 3 spots. We're seeing those infantry contacts.
Roger that, 5. We've relayed it. 1-3 is basically holding defensive there while we clear through the rest of the town over.
Good copy.
Be advised, 1-4 is going to the town, kicking in doors and clearing the streets.
Roger, 1-4.
Time shooter down.
1-2-1-6.
That was blue 4 weapon.
This 1-3.
Go for 1-4.
Be advised, we're
grenade
set
launcher.
along the ASR to your guys' northeast break. We're in contact to our northeast. We have a good perimeter up though.
1-4 copies. We're gonna hang back in just a second here to make sure everything's good on our end. I'm gonna push to your position. Better yet, I'm gonna detach the section and go to your position. Time now.
I didn't even know those motherfuckers moved into the trees with us. Where are you going? No, don't run away.
Go for 1-2. Just looking for a status. How's it coming?
At this point, we are pushing further southeast through the town, help clear it with 1-1.
Roger that. Make sure you're communicating with 1-1 and letting them know that.
Copy that.
1-6 out.
1 is 5.
Center for 1 over.
1, that reinforcement is down on the ground. Break. Supplies are going to be getting kicked off into this field at the same location you just dropped off in just a moment.
Alright,
Break.
1, this is 1-3.
If your platoon needs to
Why the fuck are these things only 0 to 50 meters?
If not, then go ahead.
All
and
squads,
have them
1-7, give me a fucking ace report.
next OBJ.
Just 1-1 stand by.
Understood, 5. We're getting an
1-7, this is 1-3.
Send it.
Be advised, we just had red smoke popped on our position. We're peeling the fuck out of here. Over.
5, 1-3-1. Priority over.
Send it.
Be advised, 1-3
we're
is
calling it.
reporting that red smoke was popped on their pod.
Go
They
for
are
it.
displacing time now.
1-7-1-2, we're green.
Roger.
Solid copy.
1-4, this is 1-3.
Send it for 1-4.
out.
Be advised, that fucking tree line is
Reloading.
covered in hostiles. They just popped red smoke on their paws. We're pulling back to your position. Over.
All the other like, fuck that, we ain't going into red smoke.
My section informed.
1-3, 1-7.
Go for 1-3.
How many OPFOR do you think are on that marker to your north?
Unknown, roughly a squad size. They were pretty dug
Pretty
in
sure
there
I
in the
can't
trees.
see over. Yeah, there's that hill
Roger, just hold defensive with fucking 1-4 until otherwise.
there. Move this guy just a little bit so that tree's not in the way.
1-1-1-7.
Go for 1-1.
How are you doing on ammo and medical?
Stand by, still waiting for ace reports.
Send it. Disregard.
Bravo, need an ace report.
1 is 5.
Center for 1 over.
The advisory supply is on the ground.
Say again, 1-1.
Understood, 5. Still waiting on that ace report. Over.
That.
Ace clear. Disregard for 1-1.
1-3 is 1-4.
Go for
Got
1-3.
one.
Did you withdraw from the tree line here?
Hey, from where on your post?
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. Gonna need that H report. Ricky Tick, over.
Copy. Wait 1 for 1-3.
Told you guys a long time ago, I'm not giving warning shots.
One is 1-1 over.
Sign it 1-1.
Be advised, ace report is we are green across the board, over.
Roger.
Run away.
1 is 5.
Send it.
I'm having Warlord pound the shit out of that
1, this is 1
tree
4,
line
be advised,
about
we are
250 meters to our
about
east.
yellowish
Break.
on
As soon as that's
556
done,
and 762, and still
we're
green
gonna
on
resupply.
AT. Over.
Alright, come on, come on.
Yeah, platoon is green at this time, and also requesting Havoc 4 fire missions, wide splash around AP2.
This is 1-3, we were green across the board. We can
Smooth.
hold while the people pull back.
Yep, stand by. Disregard that.
Christ, why isn't he bandaging himself?
So copy.
Alright, all
Fuck are you
squads,
bandaging? I know
we're
you
gonna have
can.
fucking Warlord hit the AP and the tree line to our fucking north. Once those fucking fire missions are
Oh, he's
out,
out of
we're going
bandages.
to take the AP.
1-3 copies all.
1-2 copies all. 1-4 copies.
All copies.
Let me see. Yeah, we'll let it go for a little while.
1-3, 1-4, 1-7.
Go for 1-3.
Prep to get in position to fucking push north.
Again, they're fucking hitting friendlies. Who the fuck is the gunner on that? Because they're about to lose their job.
Warlord's blue on blue.
1 that appears to be.
Yeah, they just shot Cap with Warlord. That's 2 blue on blues, and they just shot the CO. So whoever's gunning in that thing is about to lose their job. And possibly their life.
Correction, northeast over.
Yeah, 1-4 should have gotten. All of them should have been dead from that, but it's a good thing that I guess
Roger,
whatever
it
ArmA
was
did
rather fucking
protected them.
close over.
Yeah, from
1-1, 1-2.
I thought they were only
Ooh,
engaging the red smoke.
things are not going well for Deco tonight.
Alright, 1, let's get moving.
Solid copy 5. I was just about to update you. Most of the platoon is green on ammo, so we're not heading back to that resupply. Over.
Good shit, 5 out.
Alright, Havoc 1, this is 1-6. Listen up, over. Disregard break. We are pushing to AP2. Begin maneuvers to AP2, and then we're going to get online, running roughly north to south at AP2. How copy, over?
1 copies.
1-3 copies, we're moving time now.
No, Hardman, nobody has any idea.
1-2 copies.
Actually, let me find Tell real quick, because I'm going to let him know.
5, this is 1-3, 1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, just wanted to let you know, Romeo's reporting a lone marksman out in the tree line to our northeast.
1-2, this is 1-4, be advised, we're going to follow 1-3. I would suggest you follow
Northeast tree line.
LT.
1-4, you got it. I'm right on your ass.
Reference rough area
LT.
of red smoke out to the northeast, somewhere back there. Over.
1-3.
Just so you're aware, not only that last strike, but one earlier, those were blue on blues from Warlord.
Yeah, from
1-3, this is 1-6. I believe that's
they just smoked the captain.
location of an enemy marksman. Over.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Right.
Of course.
Copy.
Just wanted to make you aware.
Fuck's sake. 5's 1.
Hey, firm, I want to push through there and
If you
prosecute.
haven't heard already, disregard red smoke.
Copy all.
Copy that.
1-3, this is 1-4, we're coming up right behind you.
Alright, good copy. Or correction, 1-3 copies.
I thought the red smoke.
Alrighty.
I threw red smoke right on their paws and scared the shit out of them, and they took off running from me because they didn't want to get cast.
Yep.
1-6 is 1-3.
There, you can shoot at them while they're
Send it
running
1-3.
Oh,
Are
no,
we
I was
clear to
limping
push
so
past
bad, I
AP2
could
at this
barely
time?
move. Then I put around
No,
the-
negative. I want everybody online at
I
AP2
put,
first. We need to give everybody in formation here. We're clusterfuck behind you. Over.
resupply boxes. It was
1-3 copies all.
I guess that's a smart decision there. Then make them run away. So, you
So 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3. Don't care where you are in the line. Just make it happen. A line on AP2 facing east.
I heard them
copy.
run away. I thought like either they tossed red smoke by themselves or badly or something like that. But I was harassing Dagger and 5 so much to the point where 5 got annoyed and call in. Hey, gun run on me.
Alright, I'm going to assume since I can hear both of you are out of RC.
Go for 1-4.
There's nothing close to him.
Be advised, I'm gonna kind of keep
Yeah.
my guys away from that LDA if you want to get your MGs set up on there. We'll give you plenty of room here, but it's pretty tight in and around the marker. Over.
1-4 copies. I'll get my MGs on the road. Might be just beneficial. See what we can see.
Run away from you.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. They were like, "Fuck that, we're getting out of here."
Go for 1-3.
We're gonna be getting online with you to your northwest, basically.
The thing is, you helped me out because they were
Copy all that. Yeah, off to our left-hand side. Afer.
Yeah, copy that.
1-2, this is 1-1. I'm gonna push to your left side.
Yeah, that one made me laugh.
Copy that 1-1.
5, this 1-3-1 over.
I threw white smoke on him and they stayed in it, so I fired 3 RPG rounds into the white smoke at him. Then flanked. And when they spotted me again, I threw red smoke at them and they ran away.
That's when they finally left after the 3 RPG rockets right at their position.
I still had one left that I shot at the resupply boxes. It was slow.
1 center traffic.
5, be advised, we're just getting the platoon in the formation at AP2 break. Once they're online, we're going to begin maneuvers northeast. Over.
Solid copy 1. Be advised, receiving reports from ISR of
How come we can see the
MBT
waypoints of the drone?
grid 062-031.
Can we?
Over.
Yeah, I see the waypoint.
Roger, 062031, standing by for a marker. Over.
1417.
That.
We should never
Go for 1-4.
Be advised,
It's
MPT
like in
spotted somewhere around 062031, waiting on marker, but reference the ASR. Over.
1-4 copy.
Maybe
Say
just
again,
me,
Cord Ref.
I'll submit a bug report.
062031.
All squads advise. All squads advise when you're set on AP2. Over.
This 1-1, we are set.
Correct on my last, it's an MBT on 062031.
They won't be yet. They gotta crest that little hill, but yeah, go ahead and hop in it and just kind of wait for them to get into your sight lines.
I wasn't
1,
hopping
1,
Aegis
2,
30
we're
and
online.
actually to walk the rounds in, but
Roger,
I
1,
think
2,
they're a
just
little
waiting
too
on 1,
far
3,
and I
1,
should
4.
wait.
1 is 5.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to see them right now.
Red 4 marker 1627 is the MBT.
Alright, all squads online. We are clear to begin pushing east, northeast. Stay online with one another. Head towards your reference markers on the map. Over.
All copies.
Roger, now 3 choose Oscar Mike.
1-2 copies.
1-2, this 1-1 over.
Go for 1-2.
Alright, 1-3's moving out, 075.
1-2, be advised, I can take your lane if you want to move with 1-3 since we're better positioned for that now. Over.
Copy that 1-1. I can do that. Good fucking call.
Alright, calm before the second storm.
1-4, this is 1-3.
Go for 1-4.
Yeah,
Be advised, as we're pushing to our lane here, we're going to be cutting in front of your current line of fire. Over. Over.
1-3. Good copy. We're just going to pick up our section following behind you. Additional 1-1. I have a section heading towards you. We're going to link up with you guys. We're going to be on both sides of the AO. Over.
1-1 copies.
1-3 copy.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. Again, a reminder. Make sure we're watching our spacing as much as we can and fucking utilizing our smoke to cross any open fields. Over.
1-3 copy.
1-2 copies.
1-4 copies.
1-6 out.
This is 1-4. Be advised, we're pushing up to the
Yeah, I
lane
fucking
to the
love
east
this
here.
map,
Get some
man.
eyes out over the town.
A-firm, we'll try to push around on your southeast to avoid cutting your lane, unless you guys are going to be oriented out to the southeast anyways.
It looks
hell
like we're
could
just
I
gonna
not
be
see them?
towards town, so it might just be east.
A-firm, we'll just be pushing east on your northern side then.
1-4 copies.
1-3's pushing. Time now.
Oh.
1-3, 1-2, we're with you.
Copy 1-2.
Hello. I see you.
1-2, this is 1-3.
Go for 1-2.
I'm gonna keep my guys. We're gonna
5.
clear everything on the
Center for
fucking.
Do you not see them in that tree line? Because I can see them from the
fucking
course.
south side of this ASR going all the way up. Over.
I can't, but I've got
I got
that
the
little
north.
tiny patch of trees between me and that
Oh,
far tree
yeah.
line. I think I'm looking in those treetops. I do see
They're
some now.
crossing the open now.
1, this is 1-4, interrogative. We have additional armor marker on blue 4 right now. It's 1629, and that's an MBT as well. Over.
5, this is 131, over.
Send it.
Wait, over.
Interrogative, I'm seeing 2 armor markers, 1627 and 1629. Is that confirmed 2 pieces, over?
1-4,
That
this
is
1-3.
it. 1417, that's a BTR 086,
Stand by, we're gonna
900 meters.
Understood, over.
1-4 copies, Delta's working on it.
I'm hearing that GMG. We're seeing if air assets can take it out. If you can't, over.
Roger, 5, over.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6, hearing a lot of gunfire. GMG's exploded and no contact reports.
1-2, this is 1-3.
Go for 1-2.
Advise, we can't fucking maneuver on the south side of the road. We're gonna wrap around on your fucking north at this time. Over.
Yeah, absolutely. Take it. Take the lane. I just lost 2 guys. There's some small contact here in the compound.
Copy. Do you need Mike
1 to
support?
5.
You got it.
Center for
No, we gotta handle for right now. You just take her lane and move her to the north. Just watch out for that.
GMG to the
Copy, all.
north.
5, say again, which target, over?
The GMG.
Roger, over.
All
Yeah, go
squads
ahead.
be
I
paid.
see shit as you see fit.
Thunder's coming in on that GMG.
1-3, copy.
1-4 copies.
1116.
Go for 1-1.
Make sure you guys are spreading out a little bit in here.
Actually, Smith, go ahead and hop in that tank and move him into a position to actually engage.
Roger.
This is 1-4. Can you keep me posted on that GMG BDA?
Wilco 1-4, standing by myself, over.
Copy.
Go for 1-3.
My guys are telling me we got a technical 077 from our pause.
Copy. 077. Known distance. Over.
Estimated at 400, 400.
1-3, copy, all.
All active 3-1 be advised. MBT on the move from the north to the south.
1 copy.
I really fucking hate that bug.
1-4, 1-6, over.
I think 1-4 just shot at me, but they missed. It was
1-4,
short.
1-6,
Go for 1-4.
Be advised, I just got word that that MBT is moving in from the north to south, so let your detachment
1
on the
is
north
5.
side know.
How the
Okay,
shit
over.
is he not dead?
1 at
6
MBT to the north. Are you able to engage?
Unsure at this time. We're gonna fucking try, but at this point we don't have a good eyesight on it.
Copy.
That one got me.
1, this is 1-4. Be advised. BTR is catastrophic.
Where
Good shit,
are they?
1-4.
Be advised,
I'll
1-2,
take
2
3-1,
IC
be advised,
stepping up, Sergeant
radio,
Ball, Perrin down on my pause.
Time 1-4,
Underneath yellow smoke.
Good shit. 1. Success on the MBT. You're taking a shot on that as well.
Fucking things are useless once the engagement begins.
You need to prioritize finding that fucking MBT. It is roughly bearing 075 in the opposing tree line somewhere.
I'll copy 1. We're just engaging the MBT momentarily.
Roger, 5.
1-4 copies. Working on it.
116.
Go for 1-1.
Actually, correction, for 1-1 and element of 1-4 on the north, pop green smoke on your position if you're on the northern flank here looking for that MBT.
Say again, we're 4-4.
Have your detachment up north.
Yeah, there's
pop
a tank
green
right
smoke
there.
on their pos.
Carter, where you at? Are you good?
Check net. 5, this 1 on 3-1 over.
Set it.
Be advised, I got the northern elements up here popping green smoke on their positions, over.
Solid copy.
I don't know if there's
Driving
actually
away.
anybody over there.
One attack is two. Guns broken.
1, 2, 3 IC stepping up.
What's going on, 1-2?
1, 1-2's back
I
up.
think the
got
tank
one
is
member
fucked.
down, working on him now.
Yeah, definitely.
Roger.
Yeah, I couldn't drive away. The tracks disabled.
1, this is 1-4, be advised. I had my northern section take out that MBT.
Sign up for 1 over.
This is 1-3-2, I see.
Go show it,
MBT is catastrophic.
Roger, 5 over.
1-3, what's your status?
Got schwacked by the MBT to our bearing 050, reference green smoke.
Am I the only one that can't control
We're
it right now?
just doing some batching and we'll be fine.
Solid copy.
I didn't have a problem
Be
a second
advised
ago.
that fucking GMG
No,
gas
one second,
pushing in
yeah, yeah,
075 onto your pods 1-1 and 1-2.
Try that again one at a time.
Can't move myself. I got it.
This is
You can see
1-6, be
control
advised, the
again,
MBT
but I
to
can't
the
even move
north is
myself around.
catastrophic.
Yeah, it's that bug again. You're gonna have to disconnect and reconnect.
Yep, gonna have to.
1, this is 1-4, interrogative. Is there an additional armor piece floating around at this time, over?
1-4, say again, over.
Is there an additional armor piece in the area AO at this time?
1-3, 2
Stand by,
IC stepping
1-4,
down.
taking fire.
This is 1-3 actual back on that break. 1-2, this is 1-3.
Stand by, 1-3.
1, this is 1-3.
Go for 1-1.
Driver, this is for
This poor bastard out here all by himself.
Sign up for 1 over.
1, there's HMG Vic off to the Spears top, possibly off to the either south, east of 1-2.
Roger, getting reports at red form marker 1627, 1628 for gases moving around within the town. We're trying to get fire on them, over.
Solid copy.
Five, this 1-3, 1 over.
Set it.
Reference red form marker 1638, grid 063026, static MG in placement in the
1-3,
trees
1-1
overlooking
over.
the field, over.
Break. 1-3-1-7.
Set it for 1-3.
Confirm 1628.
Marker 1638.
Negative,
1638.
To your east is a HMG in the fucking tree line.
Eldred.
Tracking 1638,
What's the time?
roughly 470 meters out over.
Hey, firm.
Eldred.
This is 1-1 over.
Break. All squads, friendlies are in the GMG.
1, this is 1-4,
Yeah, he's
be
fucked.
advised. We're launching an AG shell at supposed built-in MG at this time. Let you know on BDA.
Roger, 1-4. 1116.
Go for 1-1.
I'll be advised, I'm still seeing some fire out here to like the east-northeast, over.
Roger, my alpha team is out looking that way.
All squads, be advised. Friendlies are on the GMG.
Fuck. I need no damn night vision. It ain't that dark out here.
1-4 HE shot was good. It took out that HMG. Good shit.
Good copy, BDA 100, 900.
1-1-1-2.
Go for 1-1.
We're pushing up on your southern flank right now along the roadway into the town.
1-1 copies. We're holding position until you get online.
Online with you now. Go ahead and push.
1-1 Oscar Mike.
Hello.
1-1, this is 1-4, be advised. It looks
Looks like my weapons section up to your northeast here needs a mic at this time. See if you guys can provide assistance to them, over.
1-4, I copy. Do you have a bearing from my pause, over?
From your pause, it looks like it's going to be bearing approximately 027.
Roger.
1-4, this is 1-3.
Send it.
1-3 is most likely going to be utilizing the marked out LOP heading out to our southeast. We don't see anything else that we could use without being on 1-2 and 1-1's pause.
1 is 5.
7 for 1 over.
1-4 copies, we'll follow behind you.
Platoon status.
Be advised, we're beginning maneuvers east. I got 1-2 and 1-1 up on the north, 1-3 and 1-7 in company down the south. Break. Romeo's also reporting more
Very glad I
infantry
moved.
about from the north. Reference red 4 marker 1640 over.
1-1, 1-2.
Go for 1-1.
Solid copy.
We made it to the edge of the village. You're clear to push fast.
Roger.
One four, this is 1-3.
Go for 1-4.
Be advised, 1-3 is initiating movement along the marked LOP. Time now.
1-4 copies.
1-2, this is
Hear
1-1
your
over.
gunshots.
Go for 1-2.
Be advised, we're taking contact from our north. We're gonna hold this northern flank for you as you clear.
Copy that. I'm getting contact to my southeast, so we're getting into it.
We're out.
You guys can see better.
1-1-1-6 over.
Go for 1-1.
I think you're aware already, but there was more infantry inbound from the north over.
Yeah, we're engaged with them time.
Fuck yeah, get some.
Yep, they see me.
One is 5.
7 for 1 over.
Is 1-4 okay?
Be advised, I haven't heard anything. We'll
1-4,
check
this
on
is 1-3.
them.
Go for 1-4.
Be advised, they are
across the
responding on
field.
that right now. They seem to be
Start
fine.
moving 065 from our pause.
1-4 copies. Be advised, our weapons section caught the tail end of a rocket that blew up that friendly GMG position. We're currently dealing with casualties. We should be able to have it under wraps, but we're not following behind you.
Good copy. Just notify when you guys are up and up.
1 is 5. Solid copy.
Alright, hop out of RC when you get a chance.
Roger 5. Be advised, we are taking fire from enemy infantry in the tree line to our north.
I'm out.
Reference 1-1 and then
1-3,
north.
1-2.
Send it.
Copy.
Be advised, when you get to, it looks like red 4 marker 1628, roughly that area, this guy's crawling all over the, they're gonna be east of that.
Good copy. We'll start.
Alright, got a squad down to the south and kind of northeast. You're good to RC when
Copy
you're
that. I'm gonna
ready.
push on with you, try to make it an L.
Copy 1-2.
1 is 5.
Send it for 1 over.
Copy that.
On rip, have 1-1. Do not push any further to the north. I'm gonna have a gun run coming in.
1-1-1-7.
0.
Go for 1-1.
Hold all movement. We got a fucking gun run coming in.
5 out.
1-1 copies.
1-1-2.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. Now that it's getting dark, if you use your nods, make sure we're maintaining laser discipline. I do believe the enemy has night vision capabilities.
1-1-2.
Send it 1-2.
Be advised, I have an enemy gas with a GMG on it. Would you like us to take it?
Negative at this time, 1-2, unless you can use it to lay some hate on something that's not far from you, but don't take it along with you, over.
Yeah, you're getting shot in the ass. You're not just magically waking up.
1-1-1-6.
Go for 1-1.
I'm getting reports from Romeo that 2 more squads inbound from the north-northeast. Keep your eyes out, over.
We'll go.
It's starting to get dark.
1-1-1-7.
Go for 1-1.
You got OPFOR squads coming in on markers 1-6-4-5 to your northeast. Break
Local
and
5
pop fucking green smoke on your pause.
Let's go.
Oh god, these guys are gonna die out in this open fucking field. It's not gonna turn out well for them.
One 316.
Go for 1-3.
What's your status on the south? Over.
We're moving through slow and fast, slow and smooth over.
Roger.
Slow
167.
I don't think you're going slow and fast.
Thunder's guns, guns, guns.
Jesus fucking Christ!
1-4, be advised, we're pushing northeast into the tree line.
I survived!
We're gonna catch up to you guys.
1-3
I'm
copies.
alive.
Be advised, we have contact walking out in
can't
the
see
open
shit.
to our direct south. We're engaging with these.
5 is 131 over.
Send it.
Requesting a fire mission east-northeast of my pause. Break. Red 4 marker 1646. We're being heavily engaged from that tree line. Over.
Solid copy.
16 out.
1-4, this is 1-3.
Go for 1-4. Go for 1-4. 1-3, this is 1-4. 1-3, this is 1-4.
Alright, let's turn our own NVGs on here.
1, this is 1-4, be advised. 1-3 is not responding on comms at this time, over.
Come on, dipshit, get up there.
1317. One two 1-7.
1-2 answering.
I need you to double time it straight east to 1-3's pause.
Already on
1-3. 1-3, what's your situation?
This is 1-3. We have a couple guys down on the southeastern side of the town. Break.
Roger,
I'll
me and Mike
update
are
you on
coming.
1 mic. Copy. This is 1-3. We're still taking fire from the southeast. I'll give you an accurate contact report shortly.
Roger, 1-2's coming to back you up.
Havoc 1, this is 4 on 3-1.
Send it 4 over.
Damn it.
Be advised, 7 times AG going out on
There we go.
1646 for 062 029.
Guys, I can't stress enough how good this fucking map is.
1117.
Let them have it, baby.
God damn.
Danger
It's been a
close,
long,
fucking
long
splashes.
time
Havoc 4
since
on
we've been
marker
able to get into
1646.
firefights
Get
like
our
this. Like between the map and the Lamb's AI mod. Dude, I cannot wait to fucking play this.
It's 1-3 actual, back on that.
Roger. 1-3.
I hear mortars. Where the hell are they landing? Oh, up in there. That'd be some good hits if there was still shit there. I like that.
Say again, last station.
Those would be really effective. Those are good mortars.
A couple guys down, as you might know. We're in contact with
Like you get 500. Why? I still called you dimes.
Copy that.
I'm not gonna stop calling you dimes.
Half of my team over there trying to get you guys up.
Send a dagger over.
Copy, take a mic.
We got a spot report from Thunder saying that 1-3's
1-1,
having a rough
1-2.
time. They got multiple infantry contacts moving up on them from
Do
the
you have any eyes on what's
southwest.
engaging us? It's going to be to your direct
Roger
east.
that. Yeah, they are communicating on platoon.
Actually,
They seem to
disregard
be okay at
southeast,
this time.
southeast.
We'll update if we need anything.
We've been engaging infantry in the woods to
Fire
the
blind.
direct north by about break. Fucking 120 meters.
Alright, copy that.
This is 1-1 over.
Send it 1-1.
Be advised, looks like 1-4 has the north pretty much locked down.
Alright, they got one fucking dude left.
And secured their north flank over.
A-firm 1-1, make that shit happen. Just
Oh,
don't
there he
cross in
goes.
front of the lines of all these people up here in the north. Make sure you peel around.
Alright, I'm gonna send a message to XO, let him know AO is clear. He can rally wherever the fuck he wants for debrief. Remember, we're gonna debrief in game, so don't just fucking DC.
Roger.
One, 2, 1, 6.
4 times I've engaged people out in the open who just stood in the open,
This one there, back
standing,
to full
looking for me.
strength.
Exactly.
I got annoyed to the point where I'm like,
One,
you know,
two,
I'm
this
just
is
gonna
1,
knock
6
you
over.
out.
while they're squatted down, shoot at them in a corner, they take cover, they stand up, then they pop back out in the exact same spot looking for you.
But ones I've engaged, they haven't seen cover. I clipped like 5 clips now. That people just staying there and just trying to look for you.
If they don't react within the first fucking shot or two, if they don't immediately move for cover, drop.
We have 2
That's
members
doing
down.
now.
Sniper fire
I get tired of
northeast.
just being nice.
One all copy. Me and Mike are coming to you.
One, go ahead and set you guys up in defensive posture.
1-7. Proceed with caution. I don't know where that sniper's coming
Solid copy 5. We're still clearing out a few
sniper.
of
They
these
got
buildings,
me.
and we'll get set up over.
I already found them. Captain Jump Helder got me from the other angle. What am I looking for?
One is 1-3. 1 is 5.
Send it for 1 over.
1. Make sure they're hasty clears.
Did someone commandeer a vehicle?
Wilco 5 over.
Lawrence 1-7.
Oh, from Perrin. Wait, Perrin, did the Chiefs come back and win?
Continue fucking clearing what you got. Disregard.
I think that's what Nichols was just saying.
Index. Rally
All
up.
right, I'm gonna clean everything up here.
Index rallying in the middle of town over.
Good copy 5 out.
Condition 4 your weapons, gentlemen.
Make sure we
All right, I'm gonna TP us into the center of town.
All stations copies.
1-3 copies.
1-1 copies.
Holy fuck! The Kansas City Chiefs came back 20-31.
All right, you guys can move somewhere else. I'm gonna set up some lights here.
1 is 5. Just everybody rally up on my pause. This intersection.
All squads are hitting the intersection at marker 062027.
Lights up for everyone. Over.
Okay, copy that. We're moving.
1-3 copy.
Let me know when your teams are here.
Sully's green.
I'm alright.
Bravo's all here.
Quiz here.
Alpha here.
And the first sergeant said, "Let there be light."
Oh shit.
Actually, I take that back. I think I can use the stick mic if you can find me.
Delta's here.
Guys, let's bring it in a little bit closer here so everybody's in the light.
I think I can use the stick more.
You hear, Pavan?
Right. Is that everybody?
Alpha's all here.
Stand by.
Almost
Let's
all here.
see. That is all of Bravo.
1-2's
Yes.
all here.
Bravo's all set.
1-3 present.
I'm in.
Before we get started with this
1-4, about
debrief,
30
was
seconds.
anyone seeing the kind of desync tonight that we saw last week?
Negative.
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 Okay. I saw one instance for like 5 seconds, and that was about.
Yeah, same here.
1-4's all here.
Like at the start.
Havoc 1's all present.
Cell copy 1.
All right. Dagger was testing their asses getting here.
Just waiting on Thunder, sir.
Dagger, just get word from them when they're on the ground, and I'll get them in here.
All right. There's obviously, before we get started on everything else, Warlord, you here? Correction, Deco.
No, sir, they're not. They just landed. I'll have them in here in probably 20 Sierra.
All right, we'll go over that in a minute. All right, we're short on time, so I'm going to try and keep this somewhat brief. Overall, Havoc on their task force Alpha. From what I can see, you guys, from what I saw, you guys weren't doing too bad as far as fire maneuver and getting yourselves in there. There was a little bit of some points where going a little bit slow, but slow is a good thing generally when it comes to some of the stuff that I was seeing, so I'm not going to beat you up on that. Also, air assets, you obviously put in a lot of work. It looks like some of them are here now. And like I said, we're going to address the blue and blue shit afterwards, so we'll deal with that.
Was there more than one?
Sorry, Perrin just gave me a fucking heart attack.
Yes, sir. There was 2, is my understanding.
Great, thanks. Yeah, if you guys were aiming for me, you hit me. If that was your goal, both times.
Perrin, you
Okay.
fuckbag.
All right. That said, we'll go over that later. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to First Sergeant. What did you see from Aries' perspective?
One mic exo. I'm still working on getting Thunder in here.
Solid copy. All right, in that case,
Thank you, LT. Just the big thanks to Air Assets and Havoc for those fire mission. Really appreciate it. That's all I had. Thanks, sir.
1-7.
Thank you, XO. Ditto on that. Thanks for supporting elements. Fucking saved our asses up there.
Good shit. Let's go Dagger.
Thank you, LT. Just thanks to the infantry guys. You guys really had some good call-ups for us.
God damn it.
Hopefully we
Thank you,
we'll
Perrin.
help you out. Sorry about
That
that.
was
Fucking
entirely
really appreciate it. We'll get that
unnecessary.
ironed out. Thanks, LT.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we'll deal with that afterwards. So, Havoc 4.
Thank you, LT. First off, I'd like to apologize to Havoc 1. There was a fire mission that went out tonight that I did not call as danger close. That's on me. Do apologize. I hope none of you guys got a little singed by it, but that's all I had. Thank you.
All right, Blacksmith.
Thank you, LT. You got nothing.
Solid copy. First Sergeant, you ready? Actually, sorry. Captain, do you have anything?
Yeah. What's the deal with the staggering or the counting on the boarding for air assault? Why are we still doing that? Like trying to do one on one side, one on the other side. Any air assault instructor, please.
Hear me, Cam?
Yep.
It's usually at the chalk leader's discretion, however they deem quickest to load the bird, sir. At least for the Chinook. Otherwise, the Black Hawk is cut and dry.
They went over that. That's not what I'm talking about, though.
Referring to the staggering of the Chinook boarding, the left and right?
Yeah, I don't understand why we do that. It seems to take more time and make more confusion than necessary.
Okay, that's not necessarily SOP, sir. I mean, we can iron out so they just load one side at a time. If you prefer.
I have not seen that be to our benefit at all. I've only seen it be to our detriment. So let's
Roger.
stop doing that.
Affirm,
On both
Captain.
the Blackhawk and the Chinook. Unless there is absolutely a reason in game, game mechanics wise that we need to do that, I don't want to do that anymore.
Affirm, sir. The Black Hawk loads one side at a time, just by nature. We'll make the same change.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to stagger the numbers.
Correct.
Okay. So earlier in squad training, someone said that we have to do ropes from 20 meters. What if we're fast roping from above 20 meters? What do we do then?
Sir, that's not a thing. It was a thing that was written in the document a long time ago. It was a technical limitation, but that no longer applies.
All right, are we getting that fixed?
Affirm, sir.
All right. The chalk leader in my Blackhawk, you were counting off numbers and you were not waiting for the guys who were going to hit the ground to count off the next numbers. That is a big no-no. Do we go over that in air assault?
Yes, sir.
You were going so fast that there were 3 or 4 or 5 people behind. That is a big no-no. Don't do that again. We were able to touch down and drop off those extra people after that happened, but in the future we need to practice on waving off because, the whole point of an air assault is it's somewhere we can't land. So we need to make sure that we're practicing waving off and dropping them off somewhere else nearby and letting them catch up. So that's for Delta, for you guys to be cognizant of and to train on. Copy?
Affirm, sir.
All right, the big things tonight. The buildings cleared tonight were fucking atrocious. We got into that first town in Thurau, and we started moving through as 1-4, and we had to clear almost every single building we came across. And then even after we thought the rifle squads had moved through, we moved up, and there were more buildings with more guys in them. I saw almost no green paint tonight other than the green paint that I put out. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know if that was Platoon HQ not telling the rifle squads to move through and clear ahead of the weapon squad, or people just skipping buildings, but that was absolutely unsat. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Captain,
Havoc
I believe so, Captain. At that time, I think 1-3 and 1-4 were getting chewed up from a GMG, or not 1-4, excuse me. I know 1-3 was getting chewed up. I did relay the order, the squads to push through, and they did so. I did notice a few buildings not painted myself, but I also noticed quite a few that were painted on the west side of the town that you're referring to, Captain. So I'm not sure what the clusterfuck was in the middle. I was in there. It was all that GMG fire. and I think the squads that were in there were basically locked down and basically combat ineffective from the GMG as 1-4 pushed up.
All right, well, it happened again here. After everyone had pushed through already, we went past those 3 buildings that are at the 1113 marker over there. I think that's the right marker, and they were completely closed, no spray paint on the outside.
Roger that, Captain. We'll get it addressed at the platoon level.
All right. Who here thinks laughing at mask has is a good idea or funny or immersive?
Nobody should, Captain.
Nobody should. If you think a whole bunch of guys getting dropped in front of you is funny, keep it to your fucking self or leave the unit. I don't want to hear that shit. If I find out who it is, your ass is mine. I'm not going to tolerate that shit anymore. It's fucking absurd for what we do here. Last thing, when we're pushing up and we're, as a weapon squad, you're looking over and you're supposed to be overwatching an assault on an objective. Is it fine for your machine gunner to just start shooting targets when the whole rest of the platoon has moved and the enemy is unaware of the movement and the positioning of the friendlies?
Negative, sir.
Thank you for the demotion. So when we were moving on this objective that we're in right now, and that machine gunner dropped that one guy while the whole rest of the platoon was still moving, was that cleared through platoon?
Negative, Captain.
All right, that's a situational awareness thing from the bottom up. You need to be aware that once we're done in one objective and we're moving on the next objective, like, don't fire on those guys because you're going to kick off that firefight before everyone's in position.
That was good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Avery. You scared the fuck out of me. I survived one of your gun runs. Scared the hell out of me.
That's all I had.
That's all, Cap. Thanks, Captain. All right. Also, we are now at the 3-hour mark. So if anybody feels that they have to leave, you can do so. You are not without punishment. Otherwise, stick around and we'll finish this debrief. First Sergeant.
Thank you, XO. I'm going to make this quick, guys. First thing I'm going to say to you guys is thank you. I know the element leads are probably going to end up thanking you guys for filling in, but thank you to all of you guys, not just the fill-ins. I know tonight's a pretty big night for a lot of people, and taking the time out of your night to come hang out with us, I appreciate it. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to do it without you guys giving up your free time, so appreciate that. Firstly, you guys have a decent time tonight? All right, you guys liking this new map? Pretty fucking good, huh? All right, the only thing I'm going to mention from a tactics standpoint that hasn't already been mentioned, guys, warning shots are coming to an end, okay? I went through this mid-deployment. Apparently I got to go over it again, but if you start getting shot at and your first reaction is to fucking herp-a-derp out there on a field, start looking for the guy that's shooting at you, my areas are going to be instructed to drop you immediately. If you don't run for cover after the first shot, you're going to get fucked. So keep that in mind going forward. I'm tired of seeing guys, get shot at and just sit there and look around and see where they're getting shot at from. Get to fucking cover and then try and find them. Everybody clear on that?
What's up?
All right, you guys went through a hell of a fight tonight, so good job getting it done. That's all I got, XO. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there.